Got too many cards to count, too many large amounts.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video, as you read by the title, we will be customizing this wig by TUNEFUL Hair. And let me tell y'all from now, this wig was so soft. The hair was amazing. This is not a sponsored video, and in fact my friend actually gave me the wig to customize it, and so I just wanted to show you guys how I customize my hair. So what I'm doing now is just showing you guys the knots on the lace front, which would be the little dots that you see. And I will be bleaching those with the products in the back, which will be my spoon, knife, bowl, quick blue, 40 volume bleach developer, and the whole 9 yards. So I wanted to add that I use a plastic knife and spoon because it just helps the mixture become smoother rather than if I were to use a brush. But anyways, you guys are now seeing me pour in my bleach in the bowl, and I really just eyeball how much bleach and developer I use. Of course, developer, it's like a little bit more tedious due to the fact that it's the liquid. But yeah, so you're gonna see me put in a couple scoops. That was about like 1 1/4. And then I'm gonna take in my 40 volume developer, shake it up a bit, pour it in there, and I'm gonna do this in basically intervals or increments, but you know, start off small, then you pour more as you mix. The liquid developer is a little bit deceiving, so you wanna mix and then add if it's a little bit too thick. And I like my mixture to be more so between thick and runny. I want it to be loose. Like, I don't want it to be just like concrete, like cement before it dries up. Like, I want it to actually like have some movement in it, so that, you know, when I put it on the frontal, it doesn't just like sit on top. I need it to actually go into the frontal just a little bit, because you know, we're not trying to over bleach our frontals now. So right here, you're gonna see me add more bleach because I basically estimated that, you know, that is not gonna cover the entire frontal. So I'm gonna add a scoop more, maybe less, I guess. And I'm gonna also put in more developer while I'm at it. So what you'll see me doing here is just basically mixing it up, making sure all the lumps and little grains are out, and I just want it to be really smooth. You'll see me also pick up the spoon, turn it upside down with the bleach mixture inside of it, just to make sure that it actually falls. I like when my mixture falls and it's not just like stuck to the spoon, because then it'll lay on top of the frontal, and I actually want it to be, like I said before, loose. Alright, so what you guys see me doing here is putting my final mixture on the frontal, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread it across, but I'm going to only do that towards the back portion of the frontal. So I'm gonna get really close to where the baby hairs are, but I'm not gonna put the actual mixture on the baby hairs, because the knots on the baby hairs are less thick, especially if you have a pre-plucked frontal. The knots on the baby hairs are going to be a lot smaller, so they're likely to bleach faster. Hopefully that makes sense. So right here, you guys see me finishing up the frontal, and I'm just going to show you guys the front portion of where the baby hairs are that has no bleach on it. So now I'm just gonna put the wig on top of some foil as best I could for about 10 minutes. I lost the footage of where I did add the bleach to the baby hairs after, but I added the bleach after the first 10 minutes. Now that my 10 minutes are up, I'm only gonna just check the hair by lifting it up, making sure that my knots are actually bleached. You'll see me take more of my mixture and apply it on top, and also I'm gonna like sink in the knife, basically press it in there. I want to really make sure that the knots are being bleached. This is how I check the hair to make sure that the knots are actually bleaching. So the only thing with this wig that I would say was that it took a while for the knots to bleach, but they did bleach nicely. I'm showing you guys the knots are still black, and I like my knots to be a brown color. The girl who I did the wig for, her skin tone is around like dark, but she's not dark skin. She's like brown skin, like a real chocolate. So I'd like the knots to be close to her skin tone, and as you guys can see, the knots are actually pretty black. So I'm gonna leave the hair on the bleach for about 10 more minutes. You guys are seeing 7 minutes on my timer, but I did leave the hair on the foil for 10 minutes. So after the 10 minutes, you guys just see me here washing out the bleach. I'm making sure to get underneath the comb. And here I'm just showing you guys how the frontal looks against my skin tone. It's a little brassy, so I'm going to use my shimmer lights to sort of give it that transparent look, but still scalp-like. So now I'm gonna let the hair sit in the shimmer lights for 10 minutes, and I got this trick from Laurasia Andrea. If I can find the video and link it down below, I will. So now you guys see me here picking up the shed hair, just to show you guys how much there was. Here's a small clip of the hair after it was done drying, and you guys will see up close the scalp. It looks really, really good. So here you guys will see me get ready to flatten the hair. I will be using my BioSilk hair serum, and I'll just be lathering that all over the hair, including the baby hairs. And I also like to hot comb my hair back, just the top of the hair, just to have everything like nice and smooth. I'll then part the hair and divide it into sections so I'm able to flat iron easily. Now right here, what I like to do is take a little bit of that bio oil and run it over the hair that I already flat ironed, and just pass the flat iron through it. By the way, my flat iron is on 400 degrees. So right here, you guys will see me just adding a little bit more BioSilk to the top so that I can ensure that it's super duper flat and throughout the hair as well. I'm gonna insert some clips at the end after I completed the install, but thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys have any video suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. Bye!